Hey guys, today we're going to be replacing the thermal paste and thermal pads on my RTX 2060 because I've noticed a little bit of issues there. But this is going to be an ongoing series where I'm upgrading, building PCs, and other stuff. But yeah, let's get straight into it. This is my MSI Ventus 6GB RTX 2060. Hopefully the camera's not bad. This is what we're going to be taking apart and re-thermal pasting and re-thermal padding. Do I have scissors in here? I probably don't. Here's my screwdriver. Hopefully you guys can hear. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. All right, anyway, let's just, get started. Perfect size screwdriver. I need an LTT screwdriver. That'd be nice. At least this one's magnetic. Let me zoom out on the webcam a little bit. That's better. Anyway, we got one screw out. Don't lose these. Don't lose these. Very small. They have springs on them. Second screw out. Now, you are going to be voiding your warranty if you take this apart, but I'm guarantee if you're changing the thermal paste or thermal pads, you're already past your warranty. I've already taken this apart once before to see. Oh, okay. And you just got to unplug that. And this looks awful. What the? Okay, those thermal pads look completely fine. I probably won't even replace those. But these guys, okay, yeah, these look pretty bad. Oh yeah, oh no. I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver to get these off. I don't even know if I can actually. Oh, can I even get these off? Okay, throw those parts away. Get rid of this thermal padding. Just get rid of as much as you can, except for these. These look fine, so I'm just gonna leave those. They still feel good too, so all that gets to stay. Anyways, here's what we got. Ouch. Okay, we got MX4 Arctic thermal paste and a bunch of new thermal pads. We're probably not even gonna use a whole one. We might use a whole one. I'm not sure. Set those off to the side. You're gonna need isopropyl alcohol for the next few parts. Make sure there's no gunk left. You wanna get a good little amount on here. You just start wetting it down with the isopropyl alcohol. Ooh, look at that. There we go. That looks probably as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Ew. I'm just gonna try to get a little bit more. That's probably good. I feel smooth. We're good to put this off to the side now and start working on the actual GPU itself because this thing needs some care. Gonna just start. Ooh, okay, nasty. I don't think I have any scissors in here. It doesn't need as much work as the other stuff. Okay, get a little bit more on here. All right, I need to go get scissors real quick. I forgot scissors. Let's go. I found a pair of scissors. All right, so what we're gonna have to do is cut these thermal pads to size. Is this 2? Oh, what the heck? This is a lot thinner than I thought it was. So I'm probably gonna have to double up. Dang, this is really hard to do. Okay, that looks good. Then yeah, that looks fine. There we go. Then I can just take what's left, throw it back in here. So we use 1.5 of these. So that leaves us with some for the next GPU I do, which I'm doing a GTX 970 soon. All right, now for the thermal paste, the paste de resistance. Perfect. Then it's about time to just plug this bad boy back in. Get those, make sure they're stood down. Now, I honestly don't remember which way it went, so I'm just gonna guess that the screw goes in there. Right. I have no idea. I'm gonna make sure not to cross thread anything, or let's get these guys a little bit more tight. Yeah. And we'll put in the next two. And there we go. That is our finished RTX 2060. That is how to change the thermal pads and paste on an RTX 2060, or basically any graphics card ever in existence.